What? Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. Just heard a weird sound. What's going on, guys? CSM55, Liam here, yours truly, everything I normally say. I don't normally say this. Never mind, it's all good. What's going on, guys? Liam here. We're playing something called Feed the Beast. If you don't know what that is, Feed the Beast is a huge mod pack for Minecraft. We're using the MineQuack pack version 8.11, running in Minecraft version 1.4.7. As you might notice, I'm getting 30-some FPS. Put my Skype in Not Disturb because I have a feeling someone's about to call me. So, I'm not getting the best FPS. We need a better computer, But this is Feed the Beast. What the heck is Feed the Beast? Feed the Beast is a huge mod pack that adds so much to the game. First of all, a generator. What? Copper cable, cinnabar, or cobalt? No, you've had that. Zombie brain. Okay. Feed the Beast. It makes Minecraft more realistic, more fun to play, more everything. A generator creates EU, which stands for EU stands for, I think it stands for something. Okay, EU stands for energy unit. This creates it. So this generator, I can't put it down because I need a wrench to bring it back up. And then you connect copper cable, and then you can connect it up to your machines, which I'll actually show you right now. Let's see. Let's go down here. Kieran's in the basement. This is a advanced solar panel. See the power. I'm wearing a jetpack so I can fly, right? And then let me turn on hover mode. Hover mode, just make sure you can't take fall damage and everything. So see how it has that number 27206 out of 30,000. That's the EU. So this solar panel will generate that and put it in really quickly, right? So and then it charges up, uses the sun. It makes 8 EU per tick, and a tick it's like 4 ticks on a repeater, 4 ticks. So each tick it's making 8 EU, and the max output is what it's going downstairs into the machines. This one is also a solar panel. It's just a dumbed down version. Our frames are not very good. Maybe because we're near the machines and people are using them. Actually, if I turn off my particles down here, it's going to be sketchy until we get the new computer. Alright, so these, that's a cable coming from the solar panel. That's called glass fiber. It goes in the MFE, which stores 600,000 EU and outputs to 128 EU per tick. That thing only outputs at 8, so technically it's outputting at, well, it's going to be draining at 120 EU per tick once you're charging something or whatever, and it can go into the industrial electrolyzer furnace. This is just twice the speed, right? And it cooks using power. This is the main power source right now. This thing is called a geothermic generator. You put lava in it. That's basically why this isn't working. This thing at the top, here's the problem, right? And this is where it gets complicated and fun, okay? It's not all that simple because one of the solar panels creates 1 EU per tick. Or sorry, it creates 4 and outputs 4. This creates 8 and outputs 32, right? So one's outputting 32 and one is outputting 4, right? And if you put those, first of all, this thing, it's low voltage, right? But you can't bring a solar panel directly into this. You gotta store it first and then it'll output at a certain speed, right? If you output this, if this had, say, something like 512, you connected, this would all explode. All these machines would explode. It's got to be at a certain power. It's like, say, this is 120 volts in your house. You go to Europe or whatever, it's 240. Let me just let him know. I don't know if he knows I'm recording. That is the IP. No, it's not. Oh, also, come clean. This is by accident. This is called the Too Many Items model when I hit E, right? And you can search for stuff. So if you click on something, it gives it to you. But now I changed it. If you go into control settings, change it to recipe mode from cheat mode, and then when you click on it, it will not take anything. So that's what that was about. So basically, they can explode, which is insane. It's crazy, and it causes frustration. It can, but it's really cool because that's low voltage. This is medium voltage. Goes into these things. If say one of the things was high voltage, you need a low to high voltage converter, and you'd have to store it up. It's really complicated, but we're gonna take you through it one step at a time. I do have some experience playing Feed the Beast, so I know what it's all about. What you saw I was searching up there there are so many types of EU generation, which is basically the type of power to go for when you're creating machines. And machines create all my like my jetpack and everything. Because creating some of this stuff is really hard. Watch this. Ready? Industrial. Let's just go Let's see if we can find the industrial electrolyzer, industrial centrifuge. Yeah, here we go. So I click on that. Look at this. So, okay, what is this? These are all the different types of things that you can make them with. Extractor, how do you make that? You make it through tree taps, easy. Machine block, which is refined iron. You have to cook the iron to make that. And then, so blah, blah, blah. And then you have to make an advanced circuit, diamond AND gate, refined iron, electrolyzer. You make a machine block, all this. It can get really difficult, like all this stuff, and it takes so, like, look at this, look at diamond grinder. This is just one of the things, and you need diamond panels, and you gotta cut them. It's insane. 1 second, Kieran. I can't ATM. So it's really hard to make things, thanks to Greg Tech. Greg Tech, if you didn't hear, is a mod. It makes things a lot more difficult to craft. It makes the game a lot more exciting at the same time. Just for right now, since we're not doing adventuring, I'll put my render distance on short. Oh, it looks so ugly. Kieran, if he kills me. We're getting 60 frames. Let's see if we can go up to normal. Sometimes when I change the render distance up and back down, yep, see? Getting 50 something. We need a better computer to play this game. This game is intense. So Greg Tech makes things a lot more difficult to craft. It also adds a lot of things to the game. And makes it so you can't just, you know, get too excited and, you know, just make everything in one go. Like these solar panels, these two, this one, this, okay, just this solar panel to make the stuff to make this, which is cool. You got to go mining, make one thing, and then you got to make something to power the thing that's going to make some of the tools, and then power those, and then you can make your first solar panel. You have to make this to make this one. You have to make a few of these to make the next one, and it's insane. So this solar panel, 2 days on the weekend, like non-stop. I'm talking, we weren't screwing around. We were at the computer like, okay, what do we need next? What do we need? Like, working systematically. Okay, you get this, you get that, blah, blah, blah. Speaking of, you get this, you get that. I'll put on my jetpack, which takes up the chestplate place. Okay, we're going to fly over to this quarry. I'm lagging, whatever. Anyway, so basically, yeah, so it's really hard to make, and it's really fun. Actually, anyway, so as I was saying, there's a lot of types to generate EU, which is the main type of power. Say over there is a geothermic generator, and there was solar panels over here. What are these? This is MJ. It stands for MineQuack joules. If you ever heard of joules, it's a way of measuring energy. So this is a steam engine, right? So this is different type of stuff. This is not industrial craft. I broke something. That's not industrial. This is an industrial craft, which means it doesn't use MJ. It uses EU. So it's a whole different type of power, which means you got to have a bit of both. So for MJ, you just got to use like a steam engine or whatever, because you're not going to use it very often. This is for quarries and stuff like this. Yeah, what is this? I didn't explain. This is basically a huge drill. Drills down into the earth, picks everything up, right? Sends it through these tubes. It'll move, like it moves around. If I have any coal, actually, Kieran, seriously, 1 sec. Oh, oops. Okay. If I have any coal on me, I'll be able to show you guys. All right. Let's see. There might be some coal somewhere. Maybe I can power it with some wood. Yeah, okay. Is it on? Yep. Oh, okay, turn it on. Alright. It's going to start moving, hopefully. Yep, there it is. So, I think it's like out of power. Yeah, that's super slow. Anyway, it'll go, like it'll dig the ground, right? Pipe it to these chests, and that's what basically MJ, the main thing that's for, and we don't really need powerful amounts for that, because this is, you do this area, right, and you move over. You don't want to have a huge power plant set up, right? So the idea, also, wait, before I get to the idea, on my way, computer craft. It's amazing. It's computers in Minecraft. You can do so many things with them. I'll show you an example of what I did downstairs. It's pretty cool. Trying to get through this fast to explain what Feed the Beast is. Don't want to make the video too long, but it always ends up not long. So this is my oil storage. I made a waypoint. If you notice my map up, apparently it disappears. My map top. Well, never mind. My map up top right shows where I am and everything. You can make waypoints, and when you die, you create death points and whatnot, and etc. So, what is all this stuff? This, ladies and gentlemen, is oil. What is oil? It's the most useless. Okay, no. So I was thinking everyone's going solar, everyone's going geothermic, whatever they're going. Oil. You find it, you just like basically a lake and like a river. It's basically like if you saw a river of just water coming down, you see a river of oil. It's the same thing. So I've been collecting it, tons of it, right? A bunch of these buckets. And let me just give you an idea how much EU something uses. My jetpack uses 30,000. That's a small thing. Well, it lasts pretty long, right? But my jetpack uses 30,000, right? I'm going to charge it multiple times. I'm going to charge it at least once a day. That's usually how much I charge it. And by the time I'm done charging it, this system over here is filled back up, and I can charge it no problem. We want to have... Here's what we want. We want to have so much power that if someone were to go into our house, connect a pipe or something, hook up like 1,000 machines to it or whatever, we want to not even notice. Like, we want to have so much power that you can't even believe it. And we'll talk about that in just 1 second. Be right back. And welcome back, guys. So, we want to have so much power, you can't even believe it, right? How are we going to do that? This oil, if you're reading on the wiki, FTB feed-the/beast.wiki.com, if you're reading oil, right, oil, what does that produce? 60,000 EU. I can charge my jetpack twice. For one bucket? That's pretty good. How about this? If you refine one bucket of oil, it creates, just one of these blocks, creates 384,000 EU in one diesel generator. That's pretty good, right? So not only that, oil's not hard to find, first of all. Second of all, the things to make it are super easy. We just pump it in through those pipes. Crazy Sheep doesn't like the oil, though. And yeah, so this is a small fraction. I haven't even been... It's crazy. So, yeah, it creates... Also, you can create MJ with it, which means we can use this for EU and MJ, as I have the wiki open on the side of my screen. So we're just going to use a diesel generator from that. Can anyone sleep or log? Probably not. What's the last thing? Oh yeah, the computer craft. So, well, also I'm thinking about making a community power plant. Right? Here's what I'm specifying in. Like, we're all gonna have kind of places like, companies. Nick's going to be doing Magic. I'm going to be doing GamePro 899 Magic. Tristan's going to be training basically everything, whatever. Joey's going to be, I have no idea. I haven't talked to him about it really. And all I know is I'm going to be doing computer craft, and so I can give people programs, set stuff up like that. And let me just turn off hover mode. And I'm also gonna be, and that's like an elevator thing. It just blows you up. It's like a fan. I'm gonna be doing computer craft, and I might specialize in power, right? So just make a community power plant, and you can teleport the power through power teleportation pipes and stuff like that. Just make a huge power plant that everyone can use. Now what's this? This is to prevent copyright instead of the thing that you ate, like the. You know you eat apples. So I changed it to the Pair TV 196-inch LED plasma, because that makes sense. Oh, my throats are really dry right now. The phony PlayStation 3. 1 sec, guys. Be right back. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm not feeling too well, and my throats are really dry, so... Excuse me if it continues. So, the Pair TV 196 LED plasma, which makes no sense. The phony PlayStation 3, if you know what that's from, then congratulations, probably none of you. The random normal workbench, $2 per use. I have apple juice if you're wondering. It's good stuff, but this glass looks like it's, I swear, it looks like it's beer. It's good though, because I poured it so quickly, it's got like the foam on the top. And then these are the faux surround sound system speakers. And you know, oh, but what does this do, right? So, this is a secret in computer craft. So I go monitor, because I want to play it on a monitor. Where's the monitor? It's open. It's over to the right. I think it's secret slash... Actually, 1 second. Yep, I had it right. It's a long time ago. This movie, it's basically what you've seen in command prompt. It's a Star Wars movie, right? It's pretty cool. It's using actually just text to create the whole movie. In freaking deed. So that's kind of what computer craft's about. Not really. It's about programming. There's like wireless things, modems, everything. It's really cool. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into power. We're gonna get into a bunch of cool stuff. Like we already have a jetpack, and that's pretty cool. But this is just the beginning. This is basically still vanilla, other than this giant blue tree. Anyway, guys, oh, my throat's killing me. I really shouldn't be talking anymore. Music starts playing. It's all sad. And you know what? I will see you guys in the next episode of the MineQuack Feed the Beast server. Later, guys. That's good stuff. No, it's not beer. It's apple juice.